project is called Laura J the Album, and I'm so excited about it because it's embracing several different styles of music and compiling it into one. On purpose, I made the album to have that mainstream sound, but a powerful message. And I even have some songs that don't necessarily have a powerful message. It's just good quality music. And I did that because I don't want to be pigeonholed into one styling of music and be placed in a category to where I can't break out of that. But I love all styles of music, so I want that to come across in my music as well. Back in 2007, we released a 4-song EP or extended play CD called Freedom. And that embraced who I was at the time and the message that I wanted to deliver. And it's still really very relevant now as it was back then. And even though the sound is a little more different, I think as we go along, I'll continue to develop exactly what it is, or the sound that I want to put out there for people to identify with. And that's the most important thing, is I want people to identify with it and to be filled that when they listen to the music, that it does something for them, that it moves them in a certain way and feeds them spiritually, most importantly. Aside from my artistry, I am also a minister and a worship leader, and I really enjoy doing those things. Those are vital to my relationship and my connection with God. And if anything, I want people to see that that is important, that it can be done, that you can still be a real person and still serve God. You don't have to be super duper religious in order to do God's work. You don't have to do it that way. And I think that's what scares a lot of people away from even wanting to know more about Christianity, is because they think that it's a certain way when it's really not. It's dependent on you and your relationship with God. And I want people to see that through me. The title track on the album is Good Life, that is featuring Poetic Soldier, really good friend of mine. And I'm excited about that song being the single because, it's hype. It's, it gets you moving. It's a lot of fun, and it has a powerful message, and it, is extracted from John 10:10, which talks about Jesus coming to give us life and life more abundantly. it's not about surface living. It's about living with a purpose, living on purpose, and not living for things and, you know, money and, you know, all those things that can fade away so easily. They're here today and gone tomorrow. And so I love the moral fiber of that song. Star Player is a very personal song. You know, we all have those moments where we get bogged down by the world and the things that people expect from us, and we have a lot of people around us at times that take away from us, but they never put anything back in. And that song just talks about you taking care of your star player. When you think of a star player on a basketball team, they're the most pampered and the most prized. And we should treat ourselves that way. Taking care of ourselves first and foremost, and then lending ourselves out to people, because, you know, it goes down to the fact that if you don't love yourself, you can't love others. It's like an inadequacy. You're not available to love others if you don't love yourself. So that song really hits home for a lot of people, because a lot of people don't treat themselves very well. So I'm really excited for everybody to hear the album, and I know that you guys are going to love it. So just stay tuned and you'll hear a lot more from Laura J.